What's up, guys? On Twitch here. I don't think anybody's gonna be joining in, but guess we'll see. Playing Minecraft, but we're gonna be playing One Block Survival. I'm also saying it like this because I'm also posting this to YouTube. So let you guys know. Let's get the plan.
Jonathan doesn't take it too kind, getting smoked in the face with a snowball, so he starts hugging rocks at us. Well, now this is no longer a
wow, this is my third time in this day playing this game.
We're taking cover behind trees. Okay, we're gonna do a side maneuver and open up their left flank. Michael, you're on point. Wait a minute, where the hell's Michael at? Hey, you guys! The snow on the dumpster takes the back.
Fuck.
Try it. God damn it, Michael, get your ass over here. Hang on, this dirty old man said he's gonna give me a Snickers if I sit on his lap. Oh my God, they killed Michael. Oh, you bastard! I wanted to kill Michael. You got kids getting hit with sticks and shit. They was throwing icicles like a javelin. You got me good. There's people in the park walking their dogs and staring at us in shock. What in the frickety Freddie Prinze Jr.?
I just realized I need to freaking eat.
By the time we get back to our neighborhood that night, we're all beat up. We got black eyes and shit. We're taking Michael's ass back to his house in a gurney. Holy hell, what happened to him? Nothing. He just lost the snowball fight, that's all. Yeah, well, good. That's what he gets for using all the goddamn toilet paper. Gonna wipe my ass with a coffee filter this afternoon, thanks to him. You can wheel his broken ass right up to his room. He's grounded. Alright, so when I was a kid, my parents had a friend named Bob. And Bob was going on a trip to Florida and wanted my parents to watch his cat Tinkerbell. Now, I hated his cat Tinkerbell. One day, she was a mean-ass cat. She'd scratch the shit out of me for no goddamn reason. Secondly, she wasn't fixed, which meant she was always in heat. And if you've never dealt with a cat that's in heat before, then you don't...
Hey guys, I'm also listening to Bruce too, if you're wondering what that noise is.
Meowing every 2 goddamn seconds of your life. Not really meowing. More like yelling.
Wait. Okay, I thought I broke.
What's the fuck, me? Anybody? I'm down here. I'm ready. Be outside playing wiffle ball and shit. You can hear this goddamn cat from outside the house. Oh, god damn it. Let's only just fuck that cat and get it over with. Get your ass in there, take one for the team. Since she was in heat, Tinkerbell would always try to get out of the house. She was on a quest for some booty. She'd always end up in my neighbor's yard the next day. Like every other morning, the neighbor lady would have to bring her back over. Hi, I found your horny ass cat in my yard again. Now, originally, we were only supposed to watch Tinkerbell for a couple of weeks. But a couple of weeks turned into a couple of months. God damn it, Bob, when are you gonna pick up this cat? Cat? What cat? Oh, my cat, that's right. How's little Tinker Tots today? Tinkerbell, Bob, and I'm about to throw this goddamn cat in a river if you don't pick her up soon. Listen to that shit, Bob. She sounds like a goddamn broken swing set. So we put up with this cat for about 6 months or so, until one particular morning, I'm out front playing whip.
Ah, it's finally there.
Hey, your
It's a little rabbit.
Oh, god damn it, Tinkerbell. Alright, where is she? I'll go get her. Well, somebody ran her over with a car. She's dead. Holy hell, are you serious? Yeah, it happened right over there. You see the blood? Looked like a few cars ran her over, too. She didn't look much like a cat anymore. More like a puddle. God damn it, that's not even our cat. I'd say she's God's cat now. No, I'd say the devil's cat. Only dogs go to heaven. Shut the hell up, Michael. Well, what the hell did you do with her body? Oh, well, I scraped her off the road and I put her in the garbage. You did what? First of all, what kind of psychopath throws somebody's pet cat in the garbage? Like, you could have let us say goodbye before you scraped her off with a shovel. Meanwhile, the garbage truck is literally out front of her house, dumping her garbage cans. Oh, sick, what the hell is that? Well, it looks like somebody's family pet. Who would throw a family pet in the garbage? A real piece of shit, that's who. I go outside to tell my dad that we're officially the world's shittiest cat sitters. Dad, Tinkerbell got hit by a car and died. Good, I hate that goddamn cat. Wait a minute, are you serious? Yeah, the neighbor put her in the garbage.
Oh, welcome to the stream, buddy. Sorry if that sounded kind of weird.
Continue on like normal and just lie to Bob? Oh yeah, Tinkerbell?
Fucking...
Yeah, she's fine, just fine.
I'm a
She's
fucking...
a little flatter than she used to be. So another 6 months go by, we never tell Bob about Tinkerbell. I don't know what my dad's plan was, but we're just gonna fucking paper mache a fake...
Don't realize I don't talk very often in my videos. I don't know why. It's very hard for me to come up with conversations. This shit's also going on YouTube.
Did you finally tell Bob what happened? No, Bob's dead. He had a massive heart attack. He's dead now. Holy hell! Yep, so it looks like we're off the hook. Oh well.
The fuck?
And that's how this cartoon ends. So the moral of the story is, pick up your goddamn cat when you're
Oh, got the gold now.
Bad things happen when you don't. Bob never found out. forgot about Tinkerbell. That is, unless Bob was a shitty person and went to hell when he died. In that case, he probably found out. Welcome to hell. Here's your punishment.
Sorry, man. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, God damn it. I had a weird obsession with guns when I was a kid. I loved guns. In second grade, I would draw like.
I've always been a fan of Minecraft.
GoldenEye 64.
Hey, it doesn't need to stay too flat.
Why don't you try drawing?
I want to build a house, but I want to use spruce. I don't want to use oak. What the fuck's the point of using oak? How much spruce do I already have in here? 3, 5. I don't have very much at all. I thought I saw. Yeah, right here. I need to put fucking. How much stuff can I fit in here? Let's see. This is me testing.
The other end of the spectrum was my friend.
You also wonder how I'm recording this? I'm literally using my fucking phone. But I'm using a remote connected to my phone. Probably nothing that interesting. I just felt like I should say that.
He had a stepdad, so all of his family
I just got snapped.
Marlboro Reds or Natty Light. But anyways, what we would do with all these toy guns.
But I kind of can't answer it. I'm not going to answer somebody when I'm on a live stream.
We just called it fucking guns.
God damn it. God damn it. Fucking stop it.
I'm
busy making a video here. I'm busy, okay? Leave me alone. I should probably make a don't you fucking do it. You fucking knock him off. I'm knocking you off next. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
About to retire. You be the rookie with a big chip on his shoulder, and you be the serial rapist. Just rape all day long. And we just run around in the neighbor's yard, shooting at each other, fucking screaming.
I feel like it's a little too evil to do that.
Get the raper! Little neighbors peeking out their windows, and we all would make our own noises for our guns when we would shoot them. Bang, bang, boom, boom!
God damn!
That's how we played all day. We never knew when it would end, but I can tell you how it would end every time. I fucking shot you, Michael!
No, you didn't!
I shot you!
Shot you.
No, you didn't!
Fucking.
You missed! You weren't even close to me! That didn't show!
God damn
You
it!
missed! You totally
Do I have any more dirt? Because I want to make it like a bigger area to put this big ass freaking tree. I don't want to put it there. Michael sounds like a bitch.
Let's go play Sega Genesis.
God damn it. Fucking
Last day
go.
of school
I'm
before
gonna
summer break.
fucking hate you.
Screwing off for the last few
Wait, do I
hours
already
of
have
school year.
chickens?
Your teacher's sitting there
I do.
smoking a
So that
cigarette.
chicken I could
Pissed
kill.
off, she's gotta lose a paycheck for the next 3 months. Yeah, I hope you little assholes have a good vacation. Now I have to supplement my income by being a waitress at a goddamn Applebee's all summer long. You didn't care about her problem. All you cared about was freedom. Oh my God, we're gonna do so much stuff. Think about all the stuff that we're gonna do. I got a huge list of stuff and things that we're gonna do all summer long. And at the start of your summer vacation, it's pretty sweet. You're throwing your Vortex footballs around and drinking your Capri Suns. But then like 3 days go by, all of a sudden you're bored as hell. You did all that stuff that you had planned. And you did all the things as well. Now you don't know.
I swear to God, if you do not leave this live stream for a while, I'm gonna be surprised you're actually entertained. There's no way anybody's entertained by this.
Michael, I am so sick of looking at your stupid.
Like you're just watching me playing Minecraft. I mean, people are into that. People like watching people playing Minecraft, so I actually don't blame you. Not one bit. And my phone's on. Oh shit, I didn't plug in my phone. I just realized that. Shit. Alright, I think my phone should be fine now.
Okay, let's do it. Games that were a little dangerous, you know, games you couldn't win, but you could sure as shit lose, that's for sure. Alright, Tommy.
Trying to see what else I could fit in here. That's why I just keep clicking the random buttons.
The record is
Oh,
0.
there's more. Oh, there's more.
Okay, let's do it.
Got 5 chicken. Do I have any more dirt in here? No more dirt? I don't think that's dirt. No, it's not. It's rooted dirt. I don't know what that is.
Something that we look forward to doing. Oh, sweet, it's raining. Let's go get
I just realized I probably.
and see how sick we can get. I bet
Ew.
it's than you.
Maybe I used to use my thumbnail.
Shirt off. Michael's somewhere drinking out of the
Turtle.
gutter. Michael was a weird kid. Do this thing where he collects.
Alrighty, there we go.
He just dump it all over himself. It's a waterfall. Michael,
Maybe if this series goes well, like when I feel like I beat the Ender Dragon or whatever. Also, I've never ever beaten the Ender Dragon before. Just let you guys know that.
Yeah, we're being careful. Sometimes when it was raining really hard, we would play a game called Twister. No, not the game with the spinner and the dot that your uncle would try to make.
I feel like I could use this block for something, but I don't know what they are.
God rest his soul, did some of his worst acting ever. Oh no, Helen Hunt, it's an F5 tornado. I'm super scared right now. We'd all fight over what characters we were gonna be. I'm gonna be Bill Paxton. Well, shit, okay, I'm gonna be Philip Seymour Hoffman then.
No! Alright, have cows. I don't need more.
Okay, sorry, you're a girl. Go put a mop on your head or some shit. I could really give a shit. Oh, hell no, I'm not being a girl. How about I be the cow that gets sucked up by a tornado? A cow? You're gonna be a cow, Michael? Are you serious? Michael, you're not being a fucking cow, alright? Alright, I guess I'll be the tornado.
Came across my channel.
Tornado, Michael, are you serious? You know what? Hell,
You like it?
I could care less. Now, this movie, they would chase
You like it? I don't like how the chats don't stay on my phone. This is why I really need a PC. But I did see your chat really quick.
So we had to use, well, we used
That's nice. You like it?
tornado.
Well, do you fucking mind?
What a tornado sounds like to you? I'm an F5 tornado.
Bruh. Fucking dick. Dick. And if I also got a PC, that would mean I could finally, you guys can see my face. I don't know if you guys see my face and the game, but if I get a PC, you could, I would definitely know. You guys could see my face and the game. But you know, phone, you can only do so much. I need to fucking build another chest.
No, he caught pneumonia last night. He's dead. Thanks a lot. That was summer vacation. Sometimes you got hurt. Sometimes you get
I need to build fucking shit, but I don't want to use my spruce wood. I don't want to use my spruce wood. I want to use my oak wood. So I'm gonna transfer this to here, this to here, this to there. I need to fucking organize everything. God damn it! I have too much shit. God damn. Oh wait, that's the. I need to fucking. I need to. What's wrong with me? I don't fucking sort things very well, do I? Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit because I need to build myself a chest. Okay. I need a chest. I should probably give the bees a little bit more flower options. Also, if you remember where the bees go, it goes in here. I built, oh shit. My second episode. This is my third one. This is my second episode. I made this. I think I have 2 bees now. What the fuck was that? The fucking stared at me like I had a problem with me. What did I do? Oh wait, I just realized I just built this chest. I could just fucking.
This thing was no Rolls Royce, let me tell you. It was
How much dirt do I have? Not very much.
My dad didn't care. Third gear? Who the fuck needs third gear? Dad, are we even allowed to drive this thing on the road? I don't know, but we're gonna.
Oh shit, I need that dirt. Where did I put that dirt at? I also need that.
Mommy, look, that man's
Did someone just send a chat? Because if you sent a chat, I didn't see shit.
about this car was that the passenger door like to randomly open while you're driving down the road. So you'd be sitting
Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to pay attention to both.
your ass goes tumbling down the
B
highway.
came out.
So my dad fixed it by keeping it held shut with a bungee cord. There we go. Good as new.
Oh, the dirt's in my inventory.
Sitting there nervous
Stupid.
as hell. How many seatbelts do we
You just want to make this a little bit bigger.
That car was a death trap.
Not so big, just a little bit bigger, just so I can fit the tree into here.
I'll just yell out my window if I have to. Hey, asshole, I'm gonna turn left up here. Can you hear me? My friends were totally afraid of our car. They hop in the back seat wearing helmets and shit.
I feel like this should be a big enough space, because I also want to make sure I can collect some of the leaves. I mean, it's not that much space, but I should save some of the leaves. I hope. I hope, I really do hope. Wow, I can't believe people actually. Don't mind my building skills. I don't build very great.
Every time we wanted to go somewhere. So every day we'd be out there pushing this car made out of garbage like some kind of shitty two-man bobsled team. My friends would be watching us from the sidewalk. What kind of weird circus shit is this? It was pretty goddamn embarrassing to say the least. We'd be at the grocery store, people would be staring at us and shit. Oh my god, I hope they're pushing that thing off a cliff. But after 2 years, that Subaru had enough. The transmission was destroyed, and my dad had to tie it to a tree and put it down.
I'm trying to figure out how I should build this.
Time to die. That was the end of it. But there was good news.
You know, think about like I should probably put wood on this side. I think that's a good idea. Put wood right here.
So we don't have to see that pile of shit on the road
I don't know how that would look. Also, I might build this up one because I don't feel like breaking the dirt and losing that. So actually, I might build it up one. I have to see how that looks first. I also need this motherfucker to fucking grow. I'm gonna be another dick, and I don't need you.
And the worst kid that I ever had to share a classroom with was this kid in my 2nd grade class named Colby. And yeah, I know what you're thinking.
What?
Who the hell names a kid Colby in the
I didn't do
first place?
shit.
What the hell, Colby's parents don't wonder why your kid
I didn't do shit. You didn't see that.
I'm sure his brothers Parmesan and Pepperjack weren't exactly at the top of their class either. But this kid Colby was he was a disruptive little asshole to say the least. Which was unfortunate because our 2nd grade teacher was like the nicest lady in Northwest Ohio. But that didn't matter.
I should probably build a torch. Oh yeah, I think I already have torches.
He come walking into the classroom every morning like, "Good morning, class. May the winds of success forever be under thy wings." Yes, Colby, what is it?
The fuck? Why does my phone always keep fucking unplugging? Bitch, fucking stay.
You just had a little accident. No, I fucking did that shit on purpose.
Fucking stay on my fucking plug in, bitch.
Because fuck you and fuck your winds of success. That's why. Alright. Maybe it wasn't that bad, but
One torch right here.
Anyway, that he could screw with our teacher, well, by golly, he was gonna do it. Like, if she asked Colby a question, he would always answer.
As soon as I bring that torch though, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I just want a little bit of light over here.
The capital of Wisconsin is? No, it's not Booble Booble. You want to try again? Bergen. What is that, Portuguese? What the hell is he saying? You know what?
I don't know what I should build here. Guys, I get very lost very quickly. I don't know why I'm saying guys. There's only one person. I mean, I should say guys because I'm also recording a YouTube video. But I don't know how to fucking do this. What the fuck am I?
Colby's ass would be like, right now, this fucking loan division is kicking my dick in right now. Can you just shut the hell up? Hey,
Fuck, that was not where I wanted.
Would you like escort him from the premises, please? Well, needless to say, eventually Colby got his own little area in the classroom over by the Windows 95 all by himself, so he can't distract anybody. And this just
I could like build like a really nice staircase? I don't fucking know.
Nobody can hear him talking this fucking fake ass foreign language. So throughout this school year,
I don't know. I really don't know. Like I could put oak wood right here, but the stuff over here can be spruce, but like oak floor. No. I'm not good at building. I'm not good with ideas. This is a new thing you guys just know about me. I don't know. Why is there always big trees? I don't want big trees.
Why would he do that? Well, because fuck you, that's why. I'm sitting in the garbage. I ain't doing your fucking spelling test, that's for sure.
What the fuck is this? Can I use this for building material? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, he would get in trouble. Like,
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Call down the office and be like,
Tough. Tough? I don't fucking know what this is. No, I'm not using that. I'm not using material that I don't know about. I mean, I could just use cobblestone. I don't fucking know. Man. Why is building for me such a pain in the dick?
Oh, look, he already threw a fucking wiener on the chalkboard. What a madman. I gotta say, out of all the shit that Colby did, the craziest bit happened towards the end of the school year. And we're talking like the last week of school, where we're not doing anything at all. Just watching fucking episodes of Bill Nye the Science Guy over and over again. And at this point, Colby had
just me doing nonsense. See me jumping back and forth.
Colby seems pretty chill lately. Maybe he's turned over a new leaf. Maybe his ass has found Jesus after all. And just when I think that, I look over, and the motherfucker's dancing on top of his desk with his shirt tied up like some kind of hoochie mom. Now, first our teacher's doing like a fucking crossword or something. She doesn't even realize what the hell's happening. Meanwhile, Colby's ass is putting on a fucking show for everybody.
Also, be honest, guys. If you're also watching this, are you watching this because you're hearing Bruce do in the background?
Get off your desk! Why the hell are you dressed up like a goddamn prostitute? And that's when Colby hops off his desk
Fuck.
and runs into the coat room.
Why does it always happen?
Like the fucking building's on fire. Meanwhile, we're all just sitting there like, damn.
Twitch is gonna get mad at me because I'm swearing.
God damn. So let's go to a diagram of my second
I mean, maybe if I put
Here's where all of us were sitting.
trapdoors, like spruce trapdoors, and I'll make it look nice.
Here's Colby, and here's my teacher. They just keep running around in circles from the coat room back out to the classroom, into the coat room, and over and over and over.
Shit.
Eventually, our teacher gets on the phone, and she's like, DEFCON 1! DEFCON 1! Somebody get your ass up here! And that's when our school police officer shows up, fucking Officer Dave.
I can put like cobblestone right here. Like, since we'll be barely be seeing this, I could, that's just not true because I would have to put it here as well. But I mean, I can also use trapdoors and make it look like it's connected.
Which of course is standard police procedure when dealing with an unruly child in a coat room.
I might try that. I might actually try that. But I also need more spruce. Because I need to put it here, and I don't have any more. And I don't need another shape. God damn you! And you made me break my fucking spruce tree, you fucking bitch. Why the fuck is my fucking unplugging? Bitch, fucking stay, bitch. Fucking stay.
He's gonna have a fucking face tattoo? What the hell? I look back, and to my surprise, Colby is just this normal-ass dude wearing a polo. Well, after class, I just can't help myself. I go up to him, and I'm like, dude, you were in my second grade class. What the hell was wrong with you back then? What? Second grade? Ah, yeah, that was just a weird time in my life. I don't know, I was just really amped up all the time.
I would keep this, but I don't... Oh, wait, I'm gonna see that anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
So I guess the moral of the story is,
oh yeah, I'm also gonna need spruce blocks because I need to build this one up one more.
In your second grade classroom, who, you know, spoke a fake foreign language under his breath from time to time. But guess what? It doesn't mean he's smoking crack under a bridge. They can be just living a simple life, married with 2 kids, little provolone and little mozzarella, and they're just
the cobblestone
normal as hell
here.
after all. The end.
And the door can go here, which will obviously be a spruce door because that's obviously the best door Minecraft has.
Venus, extra smooth sensitive.
Oh wait, I can go to bed. I just realized that. Go away. The fuck? Are you coming because of the fucking trees? Where do you guys keep coming from? What the? They're just spawning everywhere. Go away. I mean, more food for me. Sure, it's evil, but I don't give a shit. I'm also gonna start making a farm so I can feed these guys. Actually, I want to build an indoor, just like my future. I want to build like an indoor kind of like big space with all the animals, but like fence it off, but like where they can all warm around. Like they have a lot of space to go to. I want to do that. It's gonna be a lot. And, I may as well mine this. This is probably not gonna be the fun part.
The journey wasn't easy, but real
I should probably make an iron pick.
With Nicorette, you're up to 5 times more likely to quit. Nicorette, quitting.
Do I have enough? Do I have enough iron to do that though? I mean, I could use gold. I wouldn't recommend it, but I can. What the fuck? Stop unplugging, bitch.
Your love for wrestling than wrestling your dumb idiot friends in your neighborhood. I don't know if you
I would.
Why
not?
It's more like
It's fun.
a bunch of 11-year-olds beating the hell out of each other. But we did the best we could. And to make matters worse, we did this in my friend David's front yard.
You know, I just realized I can make a. Wait. Do they allow?
Oh my God, those kids are gonna
Do they allow infinite water still? Last time I tried that in Minecraft, they wouldn't let me.
I mean, we had like a referee.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Championship belts we got from Kmart. No, we even had
I want to build my own well. If it does work, I want to build my own well. But like, real question is, where the fuck would I put it? Man, the muffin, man, the muffin,
What are you
man.
guys looking at? It's the only CD I have. Oh, it's 360. Give me a hell yeah. So then once we were in the ring, or I mean the front yard, I guess,
I'm gonna
we
need some
proceeded to beat
sticks.
the hell out of each other any way we could. And of course we would get hurt. I mean, hell, to this day I get back spasms because of the one time I tried to do a missile drop kick off the fence. God forbid, but it was worth it. You'd be out there trying to imitate your favorite wrestler. Mine, of course, was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Not this Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know who the hell this is. I'm talking this one, the old one, the Dwayne's Do You Smell What The Rock Is Cooking Johnson. I'd be out there saying one-liners left and right. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Just bring it, you jabroni. I mean, people like walking their dog and shit. Why's that 65-pound white kid keep calling himself The Rock? I have no idea. And what the fuck is a jabroni? Now, of course, if you're
What the fuck is a
wrestler,
jabroni?
you have to have your very own finishing move.
That's funny.
My finishing move was called the Crippler Crossface. And how you do the Crippler Crossface is you yank back on somebody's head really hard until they tap out, or you snap their neck and you cripple them for life. Hence the name, the Crippler Crossface. And there was nobody I liked doing that move to more than my next door neighbor Michael. Because Michael was a dirty fighter. He would trip you and shit, spit on your face while you're down. He didn't care. So he deserved every Crippler Crossface that he got. I'd be down there talking shit to him while I'm doing it. I'm the Brahma Bull, bitch. I'm the Brahma Bull. So then you let him go and the match is over, but Michael's all butthurt still, so he kicks you in the ball. That's my fucking finishing move. How you like that? Winner and champion. Give me a hell yeah. Now, like I said, he would always wrestle in David's front yard. But there was one time in particular, we decided to wrestle in this restaurant's parking lot that was across the street. Now, why would we wrestle in a busy parking lot? Well, because we're dumbass 11-year-olds, that's why. And dumbass 11-year-olds do dumbass things like wrestle in a busy parking lot. So we have this street match, if you will, and it's between David and Michael. Now, you had to watch out for David, because David would do this really cool finishing move where he'd take your legs and then bend you backwards until your asshole touched the back of your head. It did not feel good, and I did not want to be a part of it whatsoever. So they start going at it, and since Michael's such a wuss, David's got him on the ground in about 30 seconds. Hey, have they met before? What? Has who met before? Your asshole and the back of your head. Allow me to introduce the two. So there we are, in the middle of this restaurant parking lot. Michael's bent in half. He's crying like he got shot by a fucking rifle. Of course, some guy in his car sees us and he's like, what the hell is this kindergarten fight club bullshit? Hey, leave that kid in the Scottie Pippen jersey alone before I call the cops. We're not doing anything. I was just trying to introduce one body part to another, that's all. I'm all pissed off. Like, god damn it, there's a styrofoam championship belt on the lot. Mind your own business, you jabroni. Jabroni? I'm part German and Dutch Irish. I don't have a drop of jabroni blood in me. God damn it,
No, I'm a Joe Jabroni.
don't need to. See, he's alright, he's fine. How you like them
Kicking the
apples, huh?
nuts.
I am still the champion.
The champion, the champion. Oh, shut up.
Alright, now when I was a kid, riding bikes was a big deal. I mean, every kid in the neighborhood had a bike. It was like your main mode of transportation. You got my friend Tommy over there with a sweet X Games bike. I got pegs. And you got my neighbor over there with a gigantic mountain bike. I'm dumb. And then there was me, who didn't get my first bike until my stepdad brought one home one day. Michael, my boy, since you're such a well-behaved child and you don't clog the toilet on a daily basis, I got you this bicycle that I found in the creek behind the Home Depot. Now, normally I'd tell my stepdad to go suck it and make me a grilled cheese sandwich, but what the hell, it was a free bike after all. And sure, it was an old-ass Charlie Chaplin bike from the 1920s, but that didn't stop me from ripping up the streets all day long. All the kids would look at me like I was goddamn Evel Knievel. Holy hell, Michael's so cool. Yeah, I wish I had his autograph. Dirk, I just pissed my pants. Hell, I was so cool and so fast, people on the street even gave me a sweet-ass nickname. My God, that child slicing through the air like a goddamn tomahawk.
That's my name, bitch. Don't wear it out.
Now, unfortunately, my first bike didn't last too long. I mean, I tried to do a sweet Matt Hoffman triple backflip, but when I landed, the bike exploded on impact. So being the hard ass that I am, I had to steal somebody else's bike. Oh, Michael, what are you talking about? You didn't steal a bike. You fucking used your little sister's party bike all summer long. Hey, shut the hell up. I'm the one telling the story. Derp, I'm dumb. There, that's better. Now, like I said, because I was such a hard ass, I stole somebody else's bike. And it was a super sweet bike at that. It had pegs, a spoiler, a fucking set of spinners on it. It was badass, what can I say? So there I am in the street, looking ripped with my tricked out puppy. All the chicks in the neighborhood were like, holy hell, is that Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I don't know, but I love his super sweet, definitely not generic Scottie Pippen jersey. So naturally, it was at this point that I started my own biker gang. And we were called the Panda Bears. The Scorpions. We were called the Scorpions. Hey, wait a minute, Michael. I started the Scorpions. Shut the hell up, Jonathan. Kiss my ass. So like I said, I was the leader of the Scorpions, and we were a badass biker gang. We were like getting into bar fights, doing security for the fucking Rolling Stones. Well, it wasn't very long before a rival gang tried to move into our territory, aka the Panda Bears. And they were led by none other than my dumbass next door neighbor. Hey, Tomahawk, you want to do a drag race? Now me, being the hard ass that I am, I never backed away from a challenge. Oh, hell yeah, I'll race you, you jabroni. But if we're gonna race...
We're racing for pink slips.
So we line up at the starting line. Everybody in the neighborhood's watching us at this point. Go, Tomahawk! Dude, what the hell are we doing here again? I don't know, I'm fucking drunk as hell. Oh, All right then. So we take off, and we are flying down the street. And naturally, I'm beating his ass by a country mile. So to rub it in, I go for another sweet Matt Hoffman triple backflip. But this time I over-rotate and fuck up the landing. I look down,
Totally, Jonathan. Totally.
Looks like I got you now.
See how boring it is? I haven't spoken a long time besides
Well,
now.
if I'm gonna let that happen, so once again, like a hard ass, I light up a candy cigarette and I get back on my bike and ride one-handed. What the hell, one-handed? What is he, a fucking maniac? My dumbass neighbor is about to cross the finish line when all of a sudden I fly in like a fucking Ninja Turtle and win the entire race. Derp, I lost to the Tomahawk again. So in the end, I won the race, I won the bike, and the legend of the Tomahawk was cemented in history. Michael, my boy, you did it! Get in here, you're gonna get 10 ice cream sandwiches. The end.
In Siggy's yogurt, every simple ingredient has a purpose. It's made with 3 times more milk, 3 times more protein than the leading yogurt. Made with real fruit. Because at Siggy's, simple is better.
Not all the time.
Over 20 surprises inside. Smasher, Stones vs. Aliens. Free to collect from Zuru.
Oops.
Life 360. It's a location services app that has saved our family. You can see the places your kids are going.
My skin needs to be up for anything, even though it's sensitive. And Venus gets it. Venus Extra Skin Sensitive.
Alright, now when I was a kid, I was a part of a youth rifle league. One day my grandpa came up to me and he's like, "Hey, you're 12 now, wanna shoot a gun?" Well, hell yeah, I wanna shoot a gun. I've been waiting for that moment all my goddamn life. You see this thing, I know what I'm doing. I played GoldenEye 64. Where's the Z button on this goddamn thing? Every Saturday morning, I go and target shoot 22 caliber rifles with a bunch of other kids. And I know what you're thinking, a bunch of kids in a room with rifles? Sounds like a bad idea. If you talk shit about Scooby-Doo one more time, I'm gonna blow your goddamn brains out! But the instructor made sure firearm safety was branded into our brains. You see this thing? It's not a toy. It's not a goddamn Tamagotchi, or whatever the hell you kids play with these days. So don't be a bunch of dumbasses. Now most kids shot their own rifles that they brought from home, but my ass was broke, so I didn't have one. I had to borrow one from the club. Here, you can use this crusty-ass rifle we found in a trench in World War I. We just been using it to prop up the table the past 3 months anyway. This goddamn gun was half the size of my body. It was like dried blood on it and shit. So there I was, on the firing line with my gun from the Antique Roadshow. Is this thing gonna explode in my hand when I shoot it? Now, I was not a very good shot when I first started shooting.
Not that bad.
Things worse.
I mean, it could probably be better, but it's not that bad.
That meant that everyone would have their eyes on me, watching me shoot like a bunch of perverts. I'd be nervous as hell. I'd be trembling like I'm going through morphine withdrawals. I'd take my last shot, and fucking hit the wood, hold up the target.
I mean, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying as hard as I can to make this place look decent.
What the hell was that? Were you holding the gun upside down?
I want to make it look cool at least before I go to the Nether.
Important to remember that this was a competition, and we weren't competing by ourselves.
I have like a lot of ideas for this world before I even go to the Nether. I have like a lot of good ideas.
17-year-old kids. Not really kids, they're practically
But really, the
grown-ass
real question is, would I be able to do it?
They don't watch
The real
TV
ideas.
like I do. They watch
Like I said, I'm a shitty builder. Builder.
They have these fancy rifles that
The fuck? All these fucking animals coming out of nowhere.
Hello, what? Sorry, I'm talking on my gun phone. Can you hear me? These guys are pretty good. You're not getting old eyes left and right. You're shooting behind their head and shit. This is a damn good shoot. You're a real Lee Harvey Oswald, aren't you? Meanwhile, I'm over here shooting like a nearsighted stormtrooper. Holy hell, some Lee Harvey Oswald you are. Jesus, JFK would have fucking seen the moon landing if your ass was shooting at him. Needless to say, I was the weak link on our little rifle team. Now, for every match, we would shoot 4 rounds in 4 different positions. And offhand was the hardest position by far. Because you're just standing there and you got no support. I'd be out there trying to steady this 25-pound grandpa rifle with my 12-year-old noodle arms. I'm shooting all over the goddamn place. My target looks like I'm shooting my name in cursive down there. I'm shooting out light bulbs and shit. The instructor's pulling out Kevlar vests for everybody. You got like a camera crew out there filming me.
Oh, I already got that.
I'm
That's
shooting a
stupid.
rifle indoors. I'm surprised somebody didn't go out there and just break my rifle in half. That's enough of that bullshit. You're gonna fucking kill somebody, you maniac. But in the end, it didn't matter how bad I shot because we won the championship anyway. My teammates were so good, I could have shot my rifle backwards and we still would have won. I know I didn't contribute much. Hell, I was practically the mascot of my goddamn team. But we still won. Hey, I get a trophy too, right? I'm still still a part of this team, even though I don't got a fancy spaceship rifle or Dawson's Creek. I'm a goddamn champion. Who wants my autograph?
Nobody.
When I was 10
No
years old, I
harsh.
was a Cub Scout, and the most important thing to a Cub Scout is getting a fucking pocket knife. That's why you became a Cub Scout, because you heard you could get a goddamn knife. And everybody's like, well, don't you want to
Actually, I might do
merit
Spruce
badges? No, I
instead.
don't want to fucking earn merit badges. How am I going to impress a Girl Scout with my goddamn merit badges? No, you fucking show them your sweet-ass pocket knife. That's what you do. Yeah, check that shit out. You fucking cut down a tree with this damn thing. Now, in order to get your pocket knife, you first had to earn your whittling chip card. Your whittling chip card basically said, hey,
God
fucker,
damn!
get a fucking blade. I know how to handle this damn thing. Now, one weekend we were staying in a cabin in the middle of the woods, and we knew that we were going to be given the opportunity to earn our whittling chips. The only thing that you had to do to get your whittling chip was to carve an animal out of soap. That was the only thing you had to do. Any animal, it didn't matter, as long as you didn't stab yourself or any of your friends. So I'm sitting there, you know, carving an elephant. Well, it was an elephant. And then I cut the trunk off, and it was looking more like a wombat or something. And I turned to my best friend David, and I look at him, and he's white as a ghost. And he looks at me, and he's like, dude, look at my fucking hand. There's this huge ass cut that's going down the side of his thumb, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck happened to your thumb? And he's like, never mind my fucking thumb. How am I gonna get a fucking pocket knife? And I'm thinking, oh my god, he's right. If he doesn't get a fucking pocket knife, we can't be best friends anymore. We're all gonna be cutting shit in half with our new pocket knives, and he's gonna be sitting by himself, holding his dick, wishing he was dead. And then this kid Zachary comes up to us, and he starts making a scene, and we hated Zachary because, one, he was always telling on us, and two, he had ADD, and all he wanted to do was talk about monster trucks. He drove me absolutely crazy. One time at recess, I had enough, and I was like, Zach, I don't want to fucking talk about monster trucks. And I threw his goddamn lunchbox in a fucking tree, and it got stuck. So I told him straight up, I was like, Zach, I swear to God, if you tell on us, I'm gonna cut your stupid brain out with this fucking knife. And then my friend wraps his hand up in a dirty sock, and he turns in his hat.
Man, how you still watching me?
With pink smudges all over it.
How are you still watching my channel? I'm not my channel. No, that sounds so bad. That sounds like I don't want anybody to watch my videos. That's not what I meant. I mean, I like how people like my videos. I mean, it means a lot, but at the same time, I'm just shocked. I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked.
Just don't fucking take my pocket knife away from me, or I'll throw your lunchbox in a tree. Okay, take that, Zach, you son of a bitch. Alright, I don't know about any of you, but trying to get some food from my friend's house when I was a kid was the most impossible thing to do. Everybody's parents were so frugal with what food and drinks they have in their house. It would be dinner time, and your friend's dad would come over and be like, alright, look, I have to feed you, okay? It's the law, okay? But I don't have to feed your little butthole friend over there. Fuck that. Money's tight around here. Maybe if he chips in $5, he can have some of this Little Caesars pizza. And that's just how things work. You'd be over your buddy's house playing some toy guns. Bang, bang, bang. And it would be like the hottest goddamn day of the year. You'd be standing there like, God damn, it's hot out here, Michael. Look at you, you're sweating through your Scottie Pippen jersey, for Christ's sake. Why don't you go inside your house and get us a couple of cans of Coke?
God damn it, someone plugged me back.
But that's my dad's Coke. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I wasn't aware you were a punk bitch. Get your dumb ass in there and get us a pop. So he prances his punk ass in the house, and I'm over there watching through the window, and not even 5 seconds later, what the hell do you think you're doing? Well, I was just gonna get some Coke for us outside. Oh, so we're feeding the whole neighborhood now, are we? What?
That's my favorite
line.
line.
No, apparently we're feeding the whole fucking neighborhood. It's not even real Coke, it's RC Cola. I don't give a shit what it is. I didn't know I worked 46 hours a week at Home Depot to feed.
Should I use like cobblestone first?
But Daddy's my friend.
I feel like cobblestone would be like a smarter choice to use first. Just so like you're not bringing in too much wood. Add like something to it.
I'm looking like Oliver Twist and shit. Please, sir, I'd like some more. And his dad's just looking at me like, I don't give a shit, die. Go ahead, die right in my front yard. I can give 2 shits. Wow, Michael, I don't see you giving him any of your stuff. Here, why don't we give him your Sega Genesis? You don't want that, right? The whole neighborhood now. And then we can give him some beer. You can have my shirt. Hey, you wanna fuck my wife while you're at it? Huh? Do you? Do you, you little shit? You want to drink out of the hose? Yeah, I guess I'll drink out of the goddamn hose, Mike. Thanks a lot. Alright.
Alright, now when I was a kid, I walked to and from school. And I've noticed that not many kids do that anymore because, well, the world's a dangerous place these days. People like to send kids up off the street. Now maybe it was different in the 90s, or maybe my parents just didn't care all that much. Oh, they're fine as long as they stay in groups. Who's gonna be able to stuff 4 kids in a van all at the same time? Besides, if anyone gets kidnapped, it'll be the dumb one in the Scottie Pippen jersey. Isn't that right, Michael? I once pooped in my cat's
What?
box. See, they'll be fine. The walk to school was not very interesting in general, but we would play a game called field goal. And how you play field goal is you run up behind somebody and you kick them in the ass. Kinda like you're kicking a fucking field goal. Not a very complex game. I mean, there's only one rule, and that is that you have to yell
Damn it.
right before you do it, just to give that person a split second to tense up and realize, oh, I'm about to get a size 4 philo right up my asshole. So we pretty much kicked our own asses all the way to school, and that was that. Now the walk home from school was totally different. Class is over, it's time to get your ass home. Pokemon's on at 4 o'clock, goddammit, I gotta get out of here. Now on our journey home, there were a few landmarks that we would pass. Of course, the first one would be the porn shop that was 100 yards from school. Oh, sick, look at that pervert. Oh, goddammit. But after that, we would be at the corner of the road where Linda, the cross guard lady, was. And Linda was a little off her hinges. She would say all these euphemisms and metaphors, and we wouldn't have the first idea what the hell she was talking about. It's a pretty nice day out today, ain't it? You could wax a water buffalo on a day like today. What the fuck is she talking about? Just don't look at her. When you make eye contact, she keeps talking. Like my pappy used to say, how you gonna pet your porcupines if you got no pine tar? You know what I'm saying? No, Linda, I sure as hell don't. I don't care how many porcupines you set. I just want to cross the goddamn street. So
First villager.
the Long John Silver, or more
Bitch.
specifically, the dumpster behind the Long John Silver. And it would be here where we would dare Michael to swim through the garbage for money. Michael, I'll give you a nickel if you doggy paddle your ass through the dumpster. I'm a dirty little bastard.
The fuck? How many turtles am I gonna get?
Oh my God, he actually
Don't
did.
sit.
Michael,
No,
your
never
ass is
mind.
gonna get meningitis or some shit. I don't care. I'm rich as hell. Ooh, there's fish
No.
in here. So after Michael's dumpster diving, sometimes if we were feeling frisky, we'd actually go into the Long John Silver. But since we're 9 years old and we got a whole $1.47 among the 4 of us, there's not a whole lot we can buy. The only thing that we can get is a box of crumbs. And if you don't know what crumbs are from Long John Silver's, well, it's where they take the leftover flaky and crispy parts from the fried fish, put it in a box, and serve it as a fucking side dish. Sure, it's disgusting, and it knocks a decade off your lifespan every time you eat a box. But again, we're 9 years old. What the hell do we care? How much does it cost for a box of crumbs?
Is that iron
How much do
block?
you got? Just this nickel I got from swimming through your dumpster? You're a dirty little bastard, aren't you? I sure am. Terrence, I need a box of crumbs. Pronto.
Oh, it is an iron block.
You mean the leftover fried batter? Yeah, that's it. Like the stuff that we scrape off and put in the garbage? Yes, Terrence. Stop asking questions. They're gonna give us money for it. There you go, you sick little animals. If your heart starts feeling funny, just eat more of them. Eat through the pain. So finally, we get to our houses. We got our boxes full of fried bullshit. These things are so good. It feels like my blood's going in slow motion. Hey, Michael, field goal. God damn it, you made me spill my crumbs all over. Ah, shit, sorry. I'll give you a nickel if you eat them off the ground. Sounds good to me. You're on.
Do I need to worry about the dark web? Should I have clicked that link? How would I know if my identity was stolen? Stress less about online security. Get identity and device protection with TELUS Online Security. Did you know that Gain Super Flings were created by award-winning perfumers and scientists? They supersized the fling and filled it with concentrated detergent. Then added 3 times the Febreze freshness and 4 times the Oxy cleaning power. No wonder I'm obsessed. Try Gain Super Flings. Who doesn't want more? Tampax Radiance Leak Guard Braid helps you have more leak-free periods. This textured grip is designed for more comfortable insertion. And this clean cell wrapper for more hygienic disposal. Tampax Radiant, also in light absorbency.
Wait a minute.
Alright, I think it's safe to say that middle school was a pretty rough time for most people. Chances are you didn't have a lot going on for you when you were 12 years old. You probably had braces back then, puberty was hitting you like a ton of bricks, or maybe you were the lucky cool kid that could finally grow a little dirt mustache to brag about. I look like Burt Reynolds, or perhaps a weird goth kid in class. I'm not cleaning my room, Mom and Dad, because I'm a sad, brooding little bastard, and my heart is an ocean of sadness. Oh, Oh, by the way, it's pizza day today. Can I have $2? Well, for me personally, middle school marked what I would like to call my spiky hair phase. And that consisted of me slathering a bunch of LA Looks hair
I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks better than what I usually do.
And you had to be careful because it was like having a lethal weapon on the top of your head. If you're screwing around, you accidentally trip in the
It
hallway.
doesn't look too bad. It also doesn't look great. But you bitch! It's my fucking bed, asshole.
As well as I wanted it to. I mean, it started out pretty good. I hopped off the bus looking fresh as hell.
That's a lot of honey.
My finest Limp Bizkit t-shirt. My hair is nice and dangerous. My goddamn trapper keeper's the size of a small child. It was all set to go. Since this was a new school, I had no idea where the hell I was going. I'm wandering around the hallways looking for my first class, clueless as hell. God, is this room 208? Kid, this is the fucking bathroom. Can you not talk to me while I have my dick in my hand? Asking random people in the hallway. Hey, do you know where room 208 is? I have no idea, kid. I'm the janitor. I'm drunk as hell right now. I'm starting to panic. And it's the type of panic that gives you nightmares later on in life. Ah, where the hell is room 208? So now I'm running down the hallway like I'm in a goddamn Jason Statham movie. And just when I'm about to get to the classroom, I trip over my own feet and eat shit in the hallway. A giant trapper keeper soars in the air and smokes a bunch of children. I go to stand up, and that's when I realize I totally just raped a big ass.
I just realized.
There's teachers peeking out of their classroom and shit. Wow, who the hell still wears whitey tighties? I don't know, but I can see that kid's balls right now, and I sure don't like it. But now I have to use my big ass trapper keeper as a shield to guard my crotch for the rest of the day. Okay, not a great way to start your middle school career.
I mean, I'm not using the attic anyway, so I don't really care.
That I went to on that first day of middle school. Class number 1, American History, taught by Mr. Banks. Now, Mr. Banks was old as hell, which is probably why he taught American History, because, well, he was alive for 2/3 of it. He was so old that back when he first started...
I want to get this done before episode ends, but it's probably not going to happen. My back's already getting fucking sore, and I'm only 19. Imagine how much worse it's going to fucking get.
Back in my day, if a kid fucked up a spelling test, I could knock him upside the head with a 2x4.
You bet.
Class number 2, Algebra, taught by Mrs. Salo. Now, Mrs. Salo was also old as hell, just not old enough to beat up children back in the day and get away with it. Instead, she would beat kids over the head with mathematics. I mean, this was our first dose of algebra as a kid. Our 12-year-old brains couldn't comprehend it. Mrs. Salo, are you drunk or something? Why the fuck are you putting letters in mathematics? Class number 3, lunch. Alright, not really a class, but I don't give a damn. Now, the lunchroom was ran by a guy named Mr. Watson. And Mr. Watson was a weird dude. He wore a purple suit, he had a jerry curl that was absolutely flawless, and he was the size of a goddamn megazord. He was like 6'7". There was a rumor that he used to be an offensive lineman for the Indianapolis Colts. Now, whether that was true or not, I don't know, because there was also a rumor that he beat up a goddamn Kodiak brown bear. You know, I don't even know what Mr. Watson did at the school. He wasn't a teacher.
Oh, fish ocean.
He was some guy off the street like, hey, you're a very large man. Can you scare the shit out of a bunch of 12-year-olds so they behave in the lunchroom? Yeah, I can do that. So you just stand in front of the classroom with a microphone. All right, you kids, I want you to quiet down, damn it. This ain't an episode of Soul Train. Quiet down. Episode of Soul Train? What the hell is that? I don't know, dude. Shut up. You want to end up like that goddamn Kodiak brown bear? Class number 4, English class, taught by Mr. Delato. Now, there's no two ways about it. Mr. Delato was just purely insane. He was like the cross of Mr. Clean and a drunk homeless guy that had a concussion. That was Mr. Delato. He'd sit up at his desk and talk to himself. I don't know what we're going to do today. What are we going to do? Anybody know what we're going to do today? I don't know what we're going to do today. Is this guy possessed by the devil? What the hell is going on? He'd throw erasers at kids that weren't paying attention. You over there, can you tell me what a preposition is? A what? Now, since I stood out because of my stupid-ass haircut back then, it didn't take long for Mr. Delato to call on me. Hey, you over there with the hair. Who, me? Yeah, you tall hair. Hey, you look like that guy on TV that sells meat sticks. The who? You know the guy on TV with the meat stick? He goes, eat me. You know the guy. Now, nobody knew what the hell Mr. Delato's incoherent ass was talking about. But apparently, he was talking about the guy that does the Slim Jim commercial. Oh, yeah, never do a Slim Jim. No, not Macho Man Randy Savage. I mean, this weird guy. Never do a Slim Jim. Eat me. Apparently, to Mr. Delato, my hair didn't look like a porcupine's ass. It looked like a goddamn beef stick. Quick, say what the beef stick guy says on TV. Say, eat me. No, I'd rather not do that. Go in front of the whole classroom and yell, eat me, goddammit. So there I am in front of my 7th grade class, crotchless, about to recite a goddamn TV commercial. Eat me! Louder, and with more enthusiasm. Eat me! Somebody call me, please! And the whole class is losing their shit. Wow, who the hell still wears whitey tighties? I don't know, but I can see that kid's balls right now, and I sure don't like it. But needless to say, when I got home from school that day, that LA Looks hair gel went straight into the garbage. My ass never spiked my hair again. And the next time you think you were awkward or weird in middle school, just be glad you didn't become Slim Jim's new 12-year-old crotchless mascot. Snap it to a Snapchat! Hey, man! Alright, I remember when you were a kid, you'd lay on the living room floor and pretend you were dead just so you could freak out your mom and give her a panic attack? No? You did that as a kid? Oh, well, I did. I did it all the time. I'd be laying on the floor looking like a dead body in an episode of CSI. My mom would walk in and flip out. Oh my god, somebody murdered my kid! I'd be committed too. I would lay there until I could hear like the first 2 digits of 911 being dialed. Then I'd spring up and be like, surprise! I'm not dead! Isn't that funny? What are you mad? What are you mad at me for? Your son's not dead. You should be happy. Now, why would I do that as a child? Well, that's an easy answer. Just because. Just because is a good enough excuse for you to do anything as a kid. Now, Billy, can you tell me why you tried to flush a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle down the toilet? Because.
God damn it, another one of you.
Just because. I don't know. What do you want from me? I'm a kid, for Christ's sake. For example, in the 5th grade, I told my friend Randy that Stone Cold Steve Austin was my uncle. Now, Stone Cold Steve Austin is a lot of things. He's Austin 316, and he's the Texas Rattlesnake. But one thing that he isn't is my fucking uncle, that's for sure. So why did I tell Randy that he was? Well, just because, of course. Why the hell not? And Randy was dumb enough to believe in the first place. Wow, dude, Stone Cold's your uncle? Can I get an autograph? Well, yeah, Randy's my uncle, for Christ's sake. Now, I can have him Stone Cold Stunner your dad if you wanted me to. So sure as hell the next day, I show up to class with a post-it note that has a very obviously forged Stone Cold Steve Austin autograph on it. It's obviously in my handwriting. Hell, it's probably misspelled on top of it. I gave that post-it note to Randy. His ass almost cried in the classroom. Oh my god, I can't believe it! I'll cherish it always. And that is, well, that's the end of the story. I never told Randy the truth. Hell, his ass probably still has that fucking post-it note framed in his bedroom, for Christ's sake. My god, Stone Cold Steve Austin had terrible penmanship in the 90s. But that's just the type of shit that you did. You did things just to do them. Like another example. One time I was standing outside my house on a summer
You know what I should
day,
probably build?
just
Should
doing
probably
kid
fucking
shit.
build it,
And
yeah,
my next door
fucking.
neighbor, Michael, left his bike outside. So what do I decide to do? Well, I take his bike and I dip his hand.
I should probably build like a cobblestone farm. It would make life so much fucking easier.
Just because, of course. That and because Michael got my Vortex football stuck in a tree the week prior. In my mind, his ass deserved it. So a few minutes later, Michael comes outside and gets on his bike. I'm sitting in my front yard waiting for him to put his hand in dog shit and cry like a little girl. But to my surprise, Michael was such a dirty little bastard, his ass didn't even notice. All day long, he's riding throughout the neighborhood, totally oblivious to the shit smattered on his handlebars and his hands. Hey, why's that dirty little kid riding a girl's bike with one training whip? I don't know, but he smells like a fucking porta potty, I tell you what. Hell, I even seen his ass eat an ice cream sandwich later that day, and I almost threw up in my mouth. Ah, this ice cream sandwich tastes like somebody's asshole. Oh well. Now you have to be careful with the just because excuse, because just because could get you in trouble. Like for example, one time when I was a kid, I was swinging a wiffle ball back inside the house like an asshole. Why was I doing that? Well, just because. Goddamn, how many times I gotta say it? So imagine my surprise when the wiffle ball bat flings out of my hand like a fucking boomerang, and it smashes into a 7th grade picture of my sister hanging on the wall. Well, now what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna walk up to my parents like, hey, I was swinging a wiffle ball bat in the house just because, and I broke a bunch of shit? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do what any 8-year-old's gonna do. I'm gonna try to fix it myself. So I dump all the broken glass in the garbage can, and just pray to God nobody's gonna notice a fucking picture frame with no glass in it. I put the wooden panels back together with masking tape and hang it back on the wall. But clearly that's not gonna cut it. It's not exactly inconspicuous, that's for sure. So I grab some crayons, and I try to match the wood grain as best as possible. And I have to say I fucking Pablo Picasso that thing to perfection. Well, I think it looked better than it did before I broke it. So I hang it back up on the wall, all confident in my handiwork, and I'll be damned, that picture frame went unnoticed for like 8 years. It wasn't until one day my mom was walking through like, hey, what the? Is that masking tape? Hey, there's not any glass in this picture frame. And my ass, who was practically a grown man at this point, was like, oh yeah, I broke that thing when I was like 8 years old, swinging a wiffle ball bat in the house. Why were you swinging a
I don't know, it's
wiffle
just
ball
basic.
bat?
I'm not keeping it like this forever, guys.
So I guess I owe my mom an apology for all the bullshit that I've done, and an apology to Randy for his fake-ass Stone Cold Steve Austin autograph, and hell, even an apology to Michael for, well, you know what, fuck Michael, he lost a goddamn Vortex football on the tree. But anyways, the moral of the story is, the next time you're trying to figure out why your kid fucking dumped a bottle of nail polish in your driveway, or they duct taped the fucking G.I. Joe to your cats, just know they did it because, well, just because. The end.
BruceTube.com.
This is basic. I'm just having it like this for now. I might do it out one more time.
Alright, now I think it's safe to say that when you're a kid, there were certain houses in your neighborhood that you would tend to stay away from. I mean, everybody knew where the neighborhood pervert was on the block after all.
Okay, I
Hey,
guess
you guys
not.
wanna come inside my house
So
I
it's
can
gonna
make
stop
you
right
suck your
there.
feet? But for me personally, I was always more worried about the old lady that lived across the street from me. Because this
Okay, I
old
guess
lady
that's not gonna work.
was mean as hell, and she was notorious
Yes, guys,
for
you saw me be
killing anybody
stupid.
that walked past her house. Get off my property!
Hey, I got a free one of these.
I'm on the
I don't
sidewalk.
think iron can collect it though. That's like the issue. No, I think only diamond can collect that. Damn it. I guess it didn't work. God damn it.
She would sit on her front porch and stare at you and make you uncomfortable as hell. La-di-da-da, I'm doing kid shit. Oh, what the? Ma'am, can I help you? Hello?
I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna search on YouTube on how I'm gonna fucking make a lava farm.
She's the fucking Blair Witch. Can I
No, lava farm. What the fuck? No, cobblestone farm. That's what it's called.
You get your ass out there.
I think this is the last part of the video, guys. Well, the one person who's watching this. It's been my last bit. I'm done now. It's already gone an hour long. We're getting exhausted from this. Even though it's like I'm only playing Minecraft, but like I'm gonna first end my YouTube. Guys, enjoyed this video? Please leave a like. That's really all I care about. Alright, guys. See ya to the. Oh shit. Alright, now I can end it. I only care about one. Alright, now.